Have you ever been to a barbecue and eaten barbecue ribs that's so hard that you feel that you're going to break your teeth? Well, you don't have to do that anymore because I'm going to give you a secret to meat falling off the bone barbecue ribs. Let me introduce you to Kevin's Barbecue Ribs. First of all, there's going to be some things that you need. You're going to need 2 racks of ribs. You're going to need some pepper. You're going to need a roasting pan. You're going to need aluminum foil. You're going to need pan. You're also going to need some seasoned salt, some light Italian dressing or regular Italian dressing, it's your choice. Barbecue sauce, saran wrap. You're going to need some chili peppers and some mustard. And you can use a little bit of light sugar and some lemon juice. Okay, these are things you're going to need. The first thing what you're going to do is you're going to take your ribs out of the plastic, and then you're going to clean your ribs to take off the extra fat and make sure they're clean. You're going to wash them thoroughly. Going to place the ribs in a Ziploc bag, and you're going to add the light Italian dressing to them and a little bit of seasoning as you sow the seasoned salt and stuff, and you're going to marinate them, and you're going to marinate them for about 1 to 2 hours. Once the marinade is complete, then from there you're going to remove the ribs from the refrigerator. I should say you should put the ribs in the refrigerator after you put them in the bag so they can marinate. You want them to stay cool. But also, you want to make sure you take them out and get them room temperature. And then after that, you're going to get your a pot. You're going to boil the pot. Make sure you put some Pam in the pot. And then you're going to put a little bit of seasoning and a little salt. But also, you're going to make sure you're going to boil your ribs for about a good 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes or so, until they boil. Then from there, while you're doing that, you're going to go ahead and take your pan and spread it out. You're going to put aluminum foil in your pan. Then from there, you're going to take some saran wrap and put over top of the aluminum foil. And once your ribs are complete, you're going to drain them. Then you're going to put your ribs in the saran wrap. Then you're going to put barbecue sauce, a bottle of barbecue sauce, all over your ribs and all that. Then once you got the rib good and soaked with your barbecue sauce, then you're going to wrap your ribs back up with the saran wrap. Then you're going to wrap the aluminum foil around it. But also at this time, make sure you preheat your oven for 375 degrees, which is very important. Then you're going to let the pan spread them and wrap them. Now, by this time, you're also letting it. Make sure also put a little bit of Pam, spray a little bit of Pam over on the saran wrap when you put the ribs in there, so the ribs don't stick as much, because that's very important. You don't want them to stick. Also, then you're going to let the ribs cook for about approximately, I say, about maybe a good hour, because you want them to really do well and cook. Secondly, once the ribs cook, you're going to take them out, say about an hour, and then you're going to take them out. Then once the ribs come out of the oven, you're going to go ahead and open your Reynolds wrappers, aluminum foil. Then you're going to go ahead and look at your saran wrap and cut it with a knife. And you're cutting it by a knife, and as you look, your ribs and meat is going to be falling off the bone. But make sure, when you take them out the oven, and you unwrap the aluminum foil first, and then make sure you do it slowly, because it's going to be extremely hot. And make sure you use something so your hands and stuff don't get burnt, because it's very important. Also, then from there, your ribs will be falling off the bone. So next time your friend's having a barbecue, surprise them with Kevin's Barbecue Ribs, because I guarantee you, when you look at it and you taste it, you're going to be like, man, these are the best ribs I ever had. So if you take that advice, enjoy it, and I guarantee you're going to love it. Thank you.